Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Bloodborne. So when we last left off, we explored a bit of that area, and we've got some chunks. But now, I will show you another area in which we can get even more chunks. So another key item that we got in the last episode was Cainhurst summons. An old blood-stained summons inviting you, an honored guest, to the forsaken castle Cainhurst. Rather bafflingly, kind of interesting to say, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. So if you remember Hemwick, the witches of Hemwick, we head to the witches' abode. Right over here. Loading screens in Bloodborne are very brutal at times. They can be very brutal. They really can. Alright. And we head over this way. We should be able to destroy these things, shouldn't we? Like 2 hits. Oh wow. Holy cow, these things are so annoying. 1 frame shove! Yeah, fun times. Get out of it, you piece of crap. What was that? She just fell down or something. I had no clue what that was. Come on. You get over here. I want to obliterate you. Alright, here we go. Yes. Sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Very useful to kill, like, very bulky items. Bulky items. Bulky enemies, they usually drop good items. Usually. So, the stagecoach leaves Hemwick Crossing. If you approach this monument with Cainhurst summons. Now, interestingly enough, if we do remember, that is the direction in which I got that rune item by that river. Okay, sorry for the silence, but yeah. Now, these are apparently the horses that got us here. This is the carriage that we arrived in. And yes, this is in fact that area that we looked at from a certain angle. Right over this way. That is where we were. And somehow the horses came all the way over here from a bridge that is non-existent. I believe this is Yharnam. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. Quite interesting how we got here. Quite interesting. There are a few useful items here, and there are quite a few useful souls here that you can get. by selling a few things. But first, if you proceed this way, you have a very, very, not fun enemy up ahead, but you do have a very fun item ahead. It's a blood gem. So here's a useful tip. You run over here in this direction, and then you have to leave by rolling to the left. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I hate them. I hate them so much. Yeah. And I was getting hit with counter damage, but you roll to the left, and that usually lets you survive. So, yeah. We got the gem. These things, these little flea-looking things, I believe, yeah, it's fleas, because fleas jump. Freaking terrible. You don't want to fight them. Luckily, our kirkhammer does 50% bonus damage to them. Sounds useful, but this is literally the only time that the bonus damage kicks in. Don't do it. Okay, no, none of them are going to do it. Roll, just to be safe. That's very, very worrying. This thing right here, they have the occasion to drop very strong items, such as upgrade materials. However, that is not the case this time. But there are, once again, a very few good items over here that you can take advantage of. And there's a chest right over here hidden, and in it is a very nice weapon. It's called the Reiterpallasch. I don't know if that's the correct way to pronounce it. It's like, I don't know, like French or something. I don't know for sure. But you head up this area. Oh, good night. I hope you guys can't hear that. I don't know what that was. That might have been a gunshot or something. Or maybe it was just like a little other sound. I literally hope I'm not gonna have to stop recording because some idiot's deciding to shoot his gun for whatever reason. Ugh. Good night. But yeah, we got another chunk. And then we head up here. And over this way, lo and behold, is another chunk. But what's also interesting is this thing right over here. Now, they're meant to stay very, very still, but if you look at them enough, you can clearly see that their model is moving a bit. So let's go ahead and fix that, shall we? Get the heck off. I love doing that, man. It's so fun. Alright. Hello. They're not usually too much trouble to deal with. Okay. Right as I say that, you want to do that, you piece of crap. Making me look bad. Making me look bad. Get out of it. And there's another one in this corner right over here, but you can just run right past. They do have a grab that's not fun. The one things that you do need to worry about here are these things. The ones with, like, swords. They will stab the heck out of you and stagger you to oblivion. So you just want to run past that. There is a very useful item over here. Yes, 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 I know. Breasts. I know, guys. Good night. That's the one thing that people go, and when they go to Cainhurst, that's literally all they're looking at. Oh my gosh. Nude breasts. Holy cow. It's quite the common thing back during these days. This chest contains a online-only item for the Covenant BioBlood Register that you can join, but it's not really useful here. What is useful is what's in this chest. Come on. Now, if you notice what I just did there, if you are mid-air when you, like, hit the prompt to open a chest, what ends up happening is it opens, and so once you, like, actually land on the ground, oh yes, that's so satisfying. You can actually just take the item while the chest is opening. So it actually is a little speedrun skip that saves time. Nice strategy to employ if you should ever get the chance. Alright. Backstab you. Get out of it. Deal with them like that, because dealing with them while they have their sword is not a fun time. More chunks. This area has quite a few chunks. Oh, oof. No, 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 no. Get away, please. Get away. The Reiterpallasch is actually a very, very good weapon, because a lot of enemies in this game are very, very weak to thrust attacks, and what it is pretty much a rapier. And, that just completely shreds a lot of stuff, because it's buffable as well. Alright, head over this way. Relax, please. Hopefully I can do this again. Oh, I didn't get the strat off this time. Hey, you tone down, woman. Kirkhammer bonus damage. Oh, Knight's Garb and stuff. That's the really useful stuff you want to run past. These things, they will stop you if their blood hits you, I believe. Like while they're screaming. I know I can't hear, but you guys clearly can. I know the audio pretty well, although I can't hear it. If their blood hits you while they're screaming, it'll put you in a vulnerable position. A vulnerable position to where you are locked into place. Hey now, get out of it. Hello. I don't know who told you could come down, but you can go ahead and fall down. That's what you can do. Alright, we just run over this way, and kaboom. Shortcut acquired. There is another chunk up here, I believe, as well as another very good piece of attire that we can sell. And, yeah. Now, I did mention that I'd show you the Evelyn, although I don't necessarily have the stats to use it, and I'm not really going to upgrade them. This thing right here is just a better gun, and, it can hit harder than, an item that you need 30 strength for, which is the cannon. It can hit harder than a cannon sometimes. I kid you not. 1,000+ damage with the right gems. It's an absolute joke. And it's one bullet, by the way. One bullet. It's one bullet to shoot. And, you can change... What the... Oh, yeah, that stupid blow dart guy. What the heck, dude? I was literally like, what hit me? Good night. But more chunks. So that accounts for... How many? He's still shooting at me, this idiot. 7. Very, very nice. One more useful item that we can get over here is this, because of the souls, pretty much. Excuse me. I know you want to scream your eyes out, but I don't really care, pal. We'll go ahead and run to a nice little safe position, and let's go ahead and use this. Get out of here. Because we got everything that we want from this area. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think that was a gunshot, guys. It was literally some guy shooting firecrackers. I don't know why people have been shooting firecrackers, but, literally, for the past few days in my areas, they're just shooting firecrackers out of nowhere. I'm like, why are you shooting firecrackers in rain? It's literally been raining for a few days, and for some reason, alright, I got a great idea, let's shoot firecrackers. But the reason why I picked up those clothing items right there, why I went out of the way to pick them up, is look at how much you can sell them for. Cainhurst, night stuff. 12,000 for the wig. Let's go ahead and read a piece. Attire of the Knights of Cainhurst, a regal piece graced by intricate gold work. The Cainhurst way is a mix of nostalgia and bombast. They take great pride even in the blood-stained corpses of beasts that they leave behind, confident that they will stand as examples of decadent art. In other words, they were absolute snobs, which is why they sell for quite a bit of stuff. And look at that. By the way, we're actually not finished because we can sell 2 weapons. Look at this, 10,000, and the Evelyn, 11,000. Nearly 100,000 souls just from going to that area. That's why it's so worth it to go. Then you pop this, and boom. 100,000 souls just from going to that area. And we have upgrade materials. Very useful to go to that area just to speed run and get the souls. Very, very useful. Highly recommend it. Now we also need to put in that gem that we got. Do I literally not have a gem in this thing? Wow, I'm dumb. Whatever. Alright, so this is the physical attack up plus the death up. 1, and kaboom. Our damage is looking even better. And now, look at that, 316. We're looking good, guys. We're looking good. Welcome home. I want to level up. Thank you very much. We have 7 levels that we can throw in, so let's put this to this. I don't know. I really just want to because I can, you know. But we'll just see. Yeah, I feel like that's good. Can I finally get... Yes, thank you. Here, your reward. Thank you, I appreciate that very much. Can I finally do this? 1, 2, 3. Finally! Literally took us past 20 just to do that. But it's fine, now we got more attacks that we can do. Since we have more stamina as well. So it's fine, it's whatever. Alright, just buy another one of these. And now... we can actually access the DLC to get even more items, but I feel like we'll just do that later on. We'll just do that later on, because the DLC is just an absolute... mwah! Just a beautiful work of art. Absolutely breathtaking. And I just want to save the best for last, so we'll head there later. Alright, let's go to the Forbidden Woods. Let's go ahead and go here. But yeah. Speed ran that area, got 100,000 souls, practically for free, and, weapon upgrades, and more damage through blood gems. So very, very useful to go ahead and pick up that tonsil stone and then go to there, because you go to the tonsil stone area, which is the nightmare, I believe, and then you get 2, chunks, and you go to, Cainhurst, and you get, what, like 4 chunks, I believe? It's like 4 chunks or something like that. Very useful to do. Oh my gosh, you piece of crap. Nice tracking. Nice tracking indeed. So it's very useful to do. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna trade out, because why not? Twins. Good. I mean, if I do end up getting enough twins, I'll just over a gun to +6. So, is what it is. How much gun damage do I have? Alright, it's not too shabby. It's not too shabby at all. Pop. 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 And pop. Look at this. Look at this dog ambush. Oh my god. Get out of it, mutts. Just get out of it. Alright, we just head over this way. And look at who's over here. A kidnapper. Alright. While they're powering up, remember, you can walk right behind them and just ruin their day. You want to get them in that loop, like I said, as quick as possible. I think last episode you saw the problems that can happen when you don't get them in that loop quickly. Oh my gosh, get out of it. There you go. Alright. You be silent. Oh, you want to play? I'll play. I will gladly play. There we go. More blood. Okay. And have fun. Have fun. Okay. Hopefully this might be blood vials. Oh, Molotov cocktail. That's fine. Very useful because you can get 10 of these right over here. This is actually oil, what these things are in, and they are actually weak to fire. So I can obviously show that off since I have a whole bunch of fire paper. Just real quick. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Complete destruction. Complete destruction. I almost hit those oil urns and blew myself up. Oh my gosh, that would have been rather amusing. Kaboom. Kaboom. Absolutely gorgeous. Go ahead and sneak up on this thing. Ruin his day. I love the flail animation for when they're dying. It's so good. Ah, get it off, you know. It's so good, dude. Alright. Don't remember what this is. This is a shortcut, but I rarely use it, because the other shortcut is just better to me. Alright. I really hope these fireworks aren't too much for you guys. Literally, like, why are you shooting fireworks while it's raining? It makes no sense. Okay, you sack of crap. The rally. Thank you, rally. Literally just shot in the face. How rude. Look at this cannon. Oh my gosh! I thought that was actually gonna hit me that time. Uh-oh. Look at the flail attack right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I love the kirkhammer, because when you deal with enemies like that, you can literally just pop the freaking kirkhammer on and just say, screw you. I'm just gonna smash you into the pavement. It's amazing. Alright, beast blood pellets. Very, very useful stuff. And right over here is more twins. Oh, good night. Guys, I'm probably gonna end the episode real quick. I mean, we're really close to, like, a really nice area, nice spot to end it, though, so. Fortunately, that's good, considering how these guys want to play with fireworks for some reason. Alright. Look at this weird thing right here. Snake head. Oof. I don't hate snakes, but, it's quite an unpleasant sight to see something like just retract into the guy's head like that. Nasty. Nasty stuff. Alright. This is another shortcut. Much better one, like I stated before, previously. This guy over here is pretty much just a covenant. He's not that useful, so we're not really going to talk to him, because, well, it's almost the end of the episode, and probably to talk to him is probably like 6 minutes or so. Well, I don't think it's 6. Well, maybe. I don't know. They can talk slow occasionally. So, who knows? Alright. Let's go ahead and level up real quick.
Very well.
Okay, just one level? Yeah. More damage or more health? I'd say survivability is a bit more important. We'll just pop that there. Thank you. Oh, wrong side, wrong side. There we go. I appreciate that. We can obviously just upgrade our weapon to +6. Our pistol, I mean. Alright. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough. Can I buy one, maybe? Can I buy a shard? Actually, I don't think I can. If I'm not mistaken, like, those are actually insanely overpriced, if I remember right. Alright, unless I can buy them right here. No, not yet. Here's what it is. Whatever. It's not that necessarily serious, so here's what it is. Alright, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed. We explored 2 areas rather quickly, and got our weapon to +7. Yes, +7. And we got quite a bit of health going on right now, over 1,000. So, when we come back, we will go ahead and continue exploring the Forbidden Woods, and hopefully show off a boss, to where if you are struggling with, I can show you a nice little technique for dealing with that. So, hope you guys enjoyed again. Rate the video what you think it deserves. Tell me what you want to see in the future in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time in Yharnam.